Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to another PTAIPA, Putting the Anal in Pony Analysis. Today we're going to ask the question, is magic in Equestria anatomical? So you may or may not know that my first video is about if alicorn magic is dark magic. I was thinking back about it and I figured that I should go ahead and just make a video about magic. And here we go. When you think of magic in general, you probably think of a non-tangible force that occurs in whatever setting. In MLP, that is shown to pretty much be the case. It is seen that there's magical stuff happening everywhere. There's a slight variation to that though. In MLP, magic is manipulable. This is most clearly seen in unicorn horns. And alicorns, I guess, whatever. They have the ability to cast magical spells like basic levitation or advanced teleportation. This is the first indication that it is linked to the body. Their horns are able to manipulate magic, but it's not limitless. The spells that they can cast are usually based on their special talents, which leads to the next important thing. Cutie marks. Yes, these butt tattoos appear on a pony's flank as a coming of age when they discover their special talent. In other words, pony puberty. And how does an art design just appear on your butt? Magic. That means that some sort of magic affects them, and I think that it being linked to their actual body would make things make sense. This leads to yet another idea. If cutie marks are magical and linked to the body, then what about the Pegasus and Earth Pony races? In my moon video that I did last week, I had a small thing about how gravity doesn't work the same and that magic is what controls it. I say that because I believe Rainbow Dash and friends achieve flight through magic. It of course being channeled through their wings. This also extends to their ability to touch and manipulate clouds. Continuing on this logic, and considering that other creatures with wings have so far been seen to touch clouds, does this mean that winged animals also have magic in them? Unless the clouds themselves have the magical property, which I kind of find nah. But I like to think that it comes from the ponies and animals. Now we have an issue. We know that, Pegasi, that's right, okay. We know that Pegasi and winged animals have magic, but what about earth ponies and land animals? Great, make a video about magic. It'll be fun and clear cut. Stupid. Of course we have to bring up the great debate. Do earth ponies possess magic? I've heard a ton of different theories behind this one, and I'm gonna give my opinion on it. I believe that, like the unicorns and Pegasi, earth ponies also have magic in them. The fact that they have their cutie mark supports that. I actually believe that the cutie mark is the greatest example of pony magic, because when T-Rex stole magic, the pony lost his or her cutie mark in the process. And guess what happens when he went to the earth ponies? That's right, they lost their strength? Okay, so I don't like the whole earth pony the stronger thing. So I personally like the idea of them just being normal, yet still being able to be equal with other ponies. Their magical essence simply doesn't show. I like to think it's more abstract in the way that it's there, but it doesn't materialize as an ability or power. Also, when T-Rex stole Pegasi and Unicorn's magic, they basically lost their strength too, so I think my opinion holds strong. Considering that every pony and animals have some sorts of magical properties surrounding them, I'm going to state that there is a sort of magical source in every pony that is a part of their anatomy, an organ perhaps, or a bone. You may say, oh, it's not an actual tangible thing, it's just a part of the universe. Yeah, well here's my argument. If your stomach hurts a little bit, you may have an infection. When your skin is itchy, you probably have a rash. And when that magical organ is damaged...
She just has some weird, mysterious disease with no known cure called cutie pox.
Yes, the cutie pox. It is the perfect example of a pony's magic getting sick. Another example could be how the poison joke messed with Twilight's horn and Rainbow's wings. Even poor Scootaloo with her wings could support this theory. This all leads to my conclusion. In MLP, magic that is manipulated is in fact a part of the pony anatomy. Tell me what you think or suggestions for future videos in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. I try to post a video every Tuesday. I'm Flank Hollow, and remember, I put the anal into analysis. It's got to be my destiny, 'cause it's what my cutie mark is telling me. Oh, I nailed it!